technically in National Park just here. So back around before World War II, our old power station used to be recessed just in the embankment down here, hidden away. So when they were flying over dropping bombs, they couldn't see it because it was hidden by the rainforest. But now that we're not in that kind of war anymore, that our power station is that bridge down in the far distance. I don't know if you can see it all the way down the bottom there. At the start of the year when we had our biggest wet in over 20 years, you couldn't see any of that rock or the first 2 layers of the trees. It was all covered by water. When we stood here, we got covered by a fine mist and the ground shook, so you almost had to hold onto a tree or you'd start shimming your way down the embankment. But yeah, so that's our look for Barron Falls. That's what the falls looked like at the 3 months of the start of our year. You know, I said we got over 200 mils in 24 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'll zoom into it, give you a better look. Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
It's all gone.
Yeah.
But yeah, beautiful.
So we're on a volcanic plateau now, or part of it, and when you climb up the mountain from Cairns, you really don't go down the other side. So as you go inland, it's all high and flat. And the last volcanoes erupted about 12,000 years ago, so there's no active volcanoes today. So this is a high plateau that we're on the edge of it, and the biggest river running from it is the Barron River. It's about 165 kilometres long.
So at the start of our year when we were flooded, all of Cairns said, are you guys staying at the beaches or in town? In Port Douglas. Oh, you stay in Port Douglas? Well, so that big highway, the 100 strip going into town, that was all flooded because of the Barron River. It breached its banks in every angle possible.
Because a large area, so when we get a lot of rain, most of the water ends up in this Barron River system. So you've got this big plateau, we get heavy rain during our wet, our monsoon, and most of the water ends up in this river, and it's just a raging torrent. It's really quite amazing in the wet season.
So you can imagine going whitewater rafting and that would be
wow.
awesome.
Yeah.
And it's good, there's no crocs down there either. So you can swim at that bridge, you're completely safe, but go further downstream, you may get a little nibble.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, so
We saw people